My name is James Parmenter. I'm a plumbing and heating lecturer here at Malton College. Today we're going to do a technical video on how to change a tap washer. Okay, I'm just going to run through now the tools we need to do a tap change or to re-washer a tap. This spanner, we need to undo the pipework connection, goes onto the tap. That's the spanner here. These spanners, the adjustable spanners, we need for anything we do on the tap. Because it's chrome, we do not use a grip type spanner, we use a smooth opening spanner. The washers we need are a fibre washer which goes onto the tap connector, which makes the seal between the tap and the pipework. And we have a top out washer, goes in between the back nut of the tap and the unit, and it helps secure the tap so it doesn't become loose. Then we need the screwdrivers for any screws we need to undo, which will be under this cap here, or any other position on the tap, depending on the manufacturer. Okay, if you've got any sort of problems with the tap's dripping, or you've got water coming out the head of the tap or underneath the tap, it means you've got to do some maintenance on the tap. If it's dripping out the end of the tap, it means the washer's gone. If it's dripping out the top or the side, it means the O-rings have gone inside the tap. So to remove it, what we need to do is take the head off first. Now this particular tap's got a screw under this coloured bit of plastic here. Sometimes they have a little tiny grub screw around here, depending on the manufacturer. Like I say, this one, just remove the coloured cap, unscrew the head of the tap. Make sure you turn the water off before you start this. And underneath you remove the dust cover from the cap. Sometimes they screw off, this one simply pulls off. All different sorts, different manufacturers. This is where we get to use these smooth face spanners. So always hold against the tap when it's in the unit, in the basin or the bath or the sink unit, and then remove the tap body, the mechanics of the tap from the body. Unscrew it. Underneath you'll find the tap washer and the sealing O-ring around the body of the tap here. Now if the tap washer's gone, you need a new tap washer. This one just pushes over, so you just need to flip it off with a large flat screwdriver. And then put the new one on. This is the new one, so just pops it on. Have a good look at it. Some of them have got a screw on here, some have got a nut, small nut, depends on the manufacturer. Now if it's leaking out of the dust cap, either here or underneath the dust cap, it means the O-ring has gone inside the body of the tap. Now modern taps have a small simple clip here which you take off. Make sure you don't drop it down the plug hole. Always a good thing to put the plug in the waste unit so that doesn't drop down into your trap. Otherwise you've got to dismember all the trap to get that out. Then give it a little tap on the end while you're holding the body, and you will find the two O-rings in there. And your builders merchants, these O-rings and washers and the O-ring on the bottom here will come in a kit, either for a 1/2 inch tap or 3/4 tap, depending on which tap you're servicing. If you're putting it back, remember you've got a hexagonal section, goes in the hexagonal section there. So you put it in, wiggle it about, push it in till it's right through. Put your retaining clip back in. Screw it back into your tap, making sure the O-ring's on there. Always best when you're changing any part of this is to change all the O-rings and the washer all together, because they'll all be the same age, and then you put all new bits on there. Hold the tap, tighten it up. You might ask yourself why I'm always holding the tap. If I don't hold the tap with a smooth face spanner and I just try and undo this, the chances are I'm going to turn the whole tap round and loosen off my pipe connection underneath, and then this will start leaking underneath the unit. Okay, so put your dust cap back on, put the head of your tap back on, screw it all back together. Don't forget your coloured plug to put in. Job done. Well, thank you very much. I hope you got some useful information out of this technical video. Keep watching our channel. We'll be making a lot more of these sort of technical videos for the plumbing department.